So welcome to a new career mode of FIFA 19, and as you can see right here, I'll just back out and let's see. We're going to be doing a Leicester City career mode, and so far, like, this is the team. I've only made it, just sort out the team, and I've put a few players on the transfer hub, not much though. Mario Götze, who is actually linked with Leicester in real life. And by the way, I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm not a Leicester fan, so I just had to look this up. But I feel he would be a good addition, maybe to play alongside Vardy or even in the middle. And then we have Riyad Mahrez, who of course we can't sign right now, but we will be looking to sign him when he's free, because he's basically not free, like when we're able to, because he's basically a Leicester legend. And then two centre backs here, because Leicester don't really have a good centre back to go with Maguire. So we have Dragovic, who was at Leicester on a loan, and we have Daniel Rugani. We're not going to be making much signings in the first window, because as you can see, it's not a bad team. You have, wait, 1 sec, switch around. You have Albright in, you have Damari Gray, Jamie Vardy, who's 31 now, so we could bring in Götze to play up there, or we can put him in the middle beside Madison. Tielemans is only on loan from Monaco, but here Ben Chilwell, we really like Ben Chilwell, so I'm going to be training him a lot. But like, that's like just my opinion, don't know about yours. But Schmeichel should be here for another at least 1 or 2 years. But Pereira as well, nice player, very fast. But we're gonna just start getting into it. Right now, we're just gonna make a quick backup sheet. Right, new team sheet, reserves. So we just need to place Iheanacho in there, yeah, because we want him to get up. Barnes, he's 20, so yeah, put him in there. Gazelle, Mendy, Hurry, and then we have no real other player, but we're just going to replace Tielemans. Then we have Christian Fuchs, I think his name is. Put Evans beside Morgan, yeah. And Simpson there. No need to get like a keeper there. Right, now we're going to go through our squad hub. We're going to see who we need to put in, like, on the transfer, the loan list. Because we have a few deadwood players that we want to send on. We want to send on these two keepers and maybe get a new keeper. He only knew. Ricardo Pereira not going anywhere. Amarty we can keep for now. Danny Simpson is too old, so we're going to need to send him on. Then there's a couple of people here. There's a centre back that's 76 rated. We could get him, but nah, we could like recall him, but we don't want him. We want to let him grow. Oh, couldn't see him. You can go. Just straight on the transfer list. He's not on my plan. Sam Hughes, go. Johnny Evans, I don't want. He's not good. Wes Morgan can go as well. Actually, Wes Morgan is a captain, so we're not going to let him go just for now. If he's bad, then the door is like, we can just kick him out. Christian Fuchs, get him out. He's too old, 32. I'm sure we can find a better backup left back. And Diddy is really good. We're going to block the offers. Gonna see if we can add Chad Hurry to the loan list. You can just go. Mendy is a solid player. He's not going anywhere. Just put him on the loan list, I don't mind. Mark Albrighton, we still have a couple of years out of him. Gazelle, back up right mid obviously. Matty James. Why do we have Adrian Silva? No. We're taking Adrian Silva back from the loan, putting Matty James on the transfer list because we need a bit of the money. Demarai Gray not going anywhere. Marison on at Macclesfield. Madison not going anywhere. You can just go. Callum White can just go. Shinji Okazaki I don't like personally. You can just, oh, why would you buy him? You can go as well. Jamie Vardy, we'll keep him here. Slimani is on loan. Chiellini Iheanacho's going nowhere. We want to train him up to be really good, and we'll keep him. Okay, so what's this? Oh, Silva returning from loan. So you want to put Silva on the bench for Barnes. This is our squad depth. So we can just go into our second team and put someone in it. Like we need to put someone around, like people in that can go in obviously. We can go in there. And we're gonna put Silva in the reserves team. Put him on the bench for Ward. Right, we're gonna look to bring in a new keeper. One keeper I just have in mind is, you will see now, Jack Butland. Relegated to the Championship last year. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be staying in the Championship. But another thing we're going to do is hire a youth scout. And we have a 5-star, 4-star here that we're going to hire straight up and just send them into England. So there's a youth scout going straight to England. Then let's head into training and then we'll see him a couple of days. Right, Iheanacho we want into the shooting. Gonna get him in speed shooting, get his sprint speed up. He used to be rapid, but he just probably went down. We want his agility and ball control up. And Demarai Gray, I want to be really good. So his shooting is going to need to go up. We have Ben Chilwell, who we want to be good. Defending, he's gonna adapt defending scenarios, and then we can train one more player, Madison. We want Madison to be good because he's a really good player. So we're gonna just train his shooting with his passing, and let's simulate that. not too bad. Madison the only bad one. Right, let's simulate a bit forward. We have Cologne, Bologna and Montpellier in our group. And we get a transfer offer from Morgan, Wes Morgan, 34 years old. And they're offering over what the person thinks we can get. But we're gonna go in for about 2.1 million. We want at least 2.1 million and you can have them. 2.15. Accepting you can have them. Alright. So they do want them. Right. We're gonna sim these games in the pre-seasons. So we're putting our second team out against Bologna and we win 3-1 with our second team.
I think I made it. I think I made it.
Did you?
I think I made it cause I'm smiling and you're the reason now. Girl, I can't explain.
Yeah, you can have them. Right, let's sim some more. Wait till we get some scout reports on Dragovic. 6.5 million. Alright, it's okay. If they give us 30 million for him, they can have him. I don't want to sell him because I want to use him, but if they give us, you know what? Give us that and you can have them. They're gonna reject, but if they accept it, oh, 32 million. No, you're not having them for under 20 million. Yeah. Get out of here then, Uno Emery, the state of you. Right, we're gonna go in for our first transfer on Mario Götze, who I think would be a great addition to this Leicester squad. So, we're gonna see if we can get him for 19.5 million. Okay. They want 29 million for him, but I don't think that's right. That is too high. So you can have 22 million, 0.5. That's what I'm offering. Right. They don't want them for that. Last offer. Well, maybe not, but 25 million is probably the highest I'm gonna go. You're gonna take some time. Sorry. So Dragovic. He looks okay. Not the best, but he looks okay. Okay. Right, that's. We want this extra money from the pre-season tournament. It is 6.9 million, I think it was, that we can win from this. Borussia Dortmund want 28 million. You can have them for 26.5. Final offer. 27. We need all this money. They're sticking with our price tag. We're just gonna accept because Mario Götze would be a great, like, what's that word? Oh, I can't think of the word. But he would be a great addition to the team. We will want you on a 4-year contract until you're 30. That's good. We'll accept that. No release clause, exactly what we want. 54k. Remove the bonus and maybe put it up by 1k. Yes, Mario Götze, welcome to Leicester Football Club. He's going to be a great addition to the team. But because Mendy is going to be coming off for Mario Götze, and Mario Götze and Iheanacho are going to be our additions. But Pielemans probably going to come out. I don't know. Albrighton, we're going to test him out in midfield. He can't play in midfield, but I think he can. So we're going to try him out in midfield and see how he gets on. Right, let's not go into the game. Let's simulate this game against Montpellier. Oh, in the first minute, our left back Christian Fuchs scores a goal, and we get a draw 1-1 against them. Right, we're just gonna simulate this training. Right now, we don't need any midfielders because we have a lot of midfielders. Maybe looking for another centre back, which we already have 2 on the list, and Morgan's is just on through, like if he wants to move. We're going to accept that offer for Sam Hughes. He frees up 7k in the wages, so that is quite a lot. And we're going to just sim this last game against Cologne. Leicester, a loan offer. Kanya Leicester. Final scout report on Jack Butland, 80 rated. We could go for him in a backup keeper spot. So we're going to do that right now. But actually we're going to wait until we get, I think Dragovic would be more realistic. But we're going to see about Regani, how good he is, how high rated he is. Okazaki, I'm definitely willing to let go. We can negotiate. If we can get 4.2 million from, then we can definitely let him go. So we're just gonna ask for 4.25 million. If they accept that, they can have him. Alright, so they accept 4.25 million. Let's see if he wants to go. Hopefully he does, because he's not in my plans. Maybe if he's in your plans, I don't know. But like, if you were doing a career mode, maybe you would be in your plans, but he's certainly not in mine. So Wes Morgan has been sold. Now we only have we have Johnny Evans, but like he's injured, so we're gonna see him a couple of days until we get this Regani scout report. Yeah, right. More 21 million, so we will be splashing the cash on him. But Marty, no, he's only 23. If you can have him, Danny Simpson if you want. But you're not getting a Marty, he's my backup. So we're gonna see if we can get Regani or Dragovic. If we get Dragovic, we'd probably be able to afford Jack Butland as well. But we're gonna see who we can offer. We have some centre backs here. No one really. Strikers. No, not really. Probably in midfield. Yeah, midfielders will have some that we won't want. Shinji Okazaki plus 31 million. No. You cannot have 31 million. 15 million. That's basically all I want to give. $40 million is not gonna happen, buddy. I will add a sell-on clause of 15% just so they lower that down. Because we're not probably going to be selling Regani. No, we are not going to be getting Daniel Regani. So, Dragovic, we are going to go in for. No, we don't want to pay the release clause because we could probably get him for under his value. Don't know, but we're going to go for 6 million. And see if he accepts. 8.7 million. We're gonna see if we can get 6.5 million, his actual value. 7.6 million. Maybe 7.2. Sneak a little bit of discount in there. That's a fair offer. So Dragovic, we could sign. Right, so we're gonna go in for Dragovic because we need a new defender, and this is realistic. So we're gonna try sign him and see if he will come back to Leicester. Important role. Right, he's fine with that, and I think he has a real face as well. You know, 4 years on him. That's fine. Disregard the release clause. Right. Get rid of the bonus, lower that down maybe to 350 and lower that down to 35k maybe. Please accept, don't walk out. 40k. Yes! Dragovic, welcome to Leicester City Football Club. We are gonna be putting him in the first team. Dragovic. Now let's take a look at him. So he has 80 jumping, 76 reactions, 80 strength, interceptions 80, aggression 74. He has 76 heading accuracy, 74 marking. He's 77 through tackle, 79 stand tackle. He doesn't look bad. He looks good for a 77 rated player. There's only like 3 or 4 red stats on him as well, and they're all shooting and free kick accuracy. Gazelle wants to play for an upcoming match. Yeah, he is playing. So let's get. Come on, lads. 3-0 against Besiktas into the final of pre-season tournament. James Maddison going up to 77. He's 70 finishing now, so that's pretty good. We have 4 emails, the press conference. Right, player, we're gonna motivate Gazelle so he's happy. Okazaki has been sold. Nice. Right. Since Okazaki has been sold, we have 23 million. Now let's put some of that into the wage. So we could probably sign Jack Butland for our backup keeper. So let's try get him. Jack Butland for a backup for Kasper Schmeichel. I nearly said Peter. We're gonna, not midfielders. Danny Ward and 20 million. No. We're going to see if we can give them 12 million, his actual price. They're getting it lower, but still too high. 14 million maybe. 19 still. Maybe 15 million. 0.5. Come on. Going to take some time. Oh, that means they're not going to probably accept. Jack Butland, he would be a great addition, but you know, not everything goes right. But we are going to be actually playing Augsburg. Yeah, they didn't want to accept that. So we're going to just accept their offer and we're going to go in for Jack Butland. And see if we can get him for our backup keeper. If we can, we've busted the bank. He's not going to get a crucial role. No, you're not good enough for a crucial role. Alright, he's going to be crucial in maybe next season. But Kasper Schmeichel is going to be starting ahead of him. 4-year contract. Yeah, they're accepting that. 30? No, you're not having a release clause. I remember once I put a release clause on someone that I literally just signed, and 2 days later the release clause got paid, and oh, it was so annoying. You can have 60k. Yes, Jack Butland, welcome to Leicester City. Okay. Yeah, right. So we're gonna have a look at the 3 signings that we've made. So we have Jack Butland. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. And he has, let's look at his FIFA stats. 82 diving. Sure, Neymar has 99. We could have signed him, put him in goal. Handling 77, kicking 71, positioning 80, reflexes 84. Not too bad. We've already looked at Dragovic, but we're just going to look at Goetze. So, pretty decent. You can just pause all these if you want to look at them. 4-star, 4-star. Right, let's get into this game against Augsburg. Harry Maguire is going nowhere. Slabhead. Right. Let's get into the game. With our first team. But except we're going to be making one change to that. Tielemans is going to start instead of Mark Albrighton, because I just want to test Tielemans out, because we could sign him back next season if he is a good player. Jamie Vardy. Ooh, these volleys aren't that good. I think that was the Marvy Gray.
Well, it's very much the way of pre-seasons these days. We've got a grand final here, the final of the European International Cup.
Yeah, and it is billed as a friendly, a pre-season one, but both these teams, these players will be taking it really seriously if what we've seen so far is anything to go by.
Gives it into James Maddison.
Coming up for you, Leicester City playing against Augsburg.
Chilwell switches the play.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel
Ricardo
starts in goal. Mario Götze plays up top with Jamie Vardy.
Yes, Mario.
Augsburg, this is their team.
Vardy.
I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
Oh. They have. They should have more than enough.
Indeed.
I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Oh, that's such
Cleared
a
it
bad
well.
pass. But
Well, it's an
you
interesting
can already
signing, isn't
see
it, Mario Götze, to get somebody who's
Götze is
scored the
helping
winning
the
goal
attack.
in a World Cup final.
It is a marvellous signing, and talking to some of the fans, they are very excited about seeing this boy in
Come on,
action.
lads.
One area I know they've been concerned about is difficulties from balls into the penalty area. They need somebody to head them away, and here we are with the new signing.
Yeah, he's a player that likes to attack
Come
the
on,
ball. He
Ricardo's
doesn't
looking
shy
for the
away
run
from the
off
physical
Götze.
side
He
either.
gets it. Now, Götze is looking for the
Good
run
challenge.
off Ricardo. Couldn't quite get it done, but plays it back to
Ndidi.
Ndidi.
Tielemans.
Ndidi into Tielemans. Vardy.
On to Vardy.
Madison. Back into
Tielemans.
Tielemans.
Not rushing
Into
it here.
Ndidi, and
Moving
Ndidi
from one side
just
to the other.
Pressure. Just can't deal with it. Just gives it back to him. But it's alright because we're just keeping them out of it.
Finn Bogerson.
Not letting
Find
them
some
get
space
down,
here on the
which they
flanks.
actually are right now.
Saw the pass coming
Ricardo
and got there
with
first.
the intersection. Tielemans, the centre mid, run down the line, waiting for a run. And Ndidi gives it into Madison. Madison.
I love talking
Gives
about
it
Leicester
into
City to you
the
because
Murray Gray.
obviously you were on the inside,
Gray
your whole
to Götze.
career developed
Ricardo
within that football
looking to
club.
whip it into the
And
box.
those memories
No
must
one's
still be
there.
very vivid today.
Well, it was a lovely club to play for back then when I did in the early 80s, and I think it's retained that character
Well done,
even
Brad.
up until this day.
Our new signing making some tackles. Tielemans looking for Götze on the run.
Götze
Götze.
made the tackle.
He has nowhere to go.
Throw in to come.
Dragovic takes the throw
Ricardo
into
Pereira.
Ricardo. And Ndidi's on the ball, running up with it. Gives it into James Madison after he
It's
nearly
Gray.
loses the ball. James Madison.
Tielemans.
Oh, that could have been Götze through.
Well, it's not the biggest European prize of all time, is it? But it's certainly a prize here in this pre-season tournament. And in the final, the best of the teams is coming out because, after all, they've had match practice and training
Come on,
to get ready
into
for
the
this.
box.
Yes, they have. I mean, sometimes these tournaments, the fittest teams win rather than the best. But I think we're probably seeing the two most...
Oh, Vardy! Ah,
Keeper can deal with that.
pretty poor shot. Ndidi's chasing after the ball. Well done, Ndidi. Intercepts. With our throw, Ricardo into Ndidi.
Interesting to see what footwear the
Oh.
teams are going to actually
They
use
didn't actually
today,
need to
now
do
that
that,
this
but
rain is
good
coming
pass.
down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Well,
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the
Out
lads
to
wearing
Dragovic.
blades these days, you do see them
Dragovic.
slipping a bit more.
Into
And
Let's
it
see
might
if-
mean they have to change halfway
no,
through this match.
Bayer.
I wanted to pass it into Ricardo.
Finn
But of
Bogerson.
course I passed
We've
right
got
to
numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Easy work for the keeper here.
him. Esports ready.
Tielemans.
Tielemans got it into
Ndidi.
Ndidi. What is that?
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Fujaju.
Well done.
Spaced
No,
across the ball
perfect.
now. Little private game between the two of them. Trying to get the cross in. Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky.
Ooh.
Hits it well enough.
That could have been a goal. Thankfully it wasn't. Ricardo. Tielemans. Ricardo.
Ricardo Pereira.
Again. Gives it to Götze. Götze back to Ricardo.
There's
Ricardo.
good progress with this attack.
Into
Here's the chance.
Madison!
Well, there's the opening goal in the final.
What a huge
Madison
moment.
with the
That
first
might be.
goal
Fans going
of the
absolutely wild.
series. Well done,
You have to
James.
be there to score it. And he ran in and got his reward. Just couldn't miss.
Come
No, it
on.
was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Come on, boys. Get this lead up to 2. Get the win.
Bayer. This is an exercise in
We want
patience
to get
as
our
they try to
first
get an
ever
opening.
piece of silverware as
Well, he's
the
cleared the
Leicester City
danger.
manager.
Well, that's
Well
half-time
done,
at
great
1-0.
first half. We're just going to be making some changes because, of course, it's pre-season. Don't want anyone getting injured. Tielemans for Albrighton, and that's the only change right now. It's going to give Albrighton a run out in midfield.
So the referee's happy, and the second half
Wait 1 minute. Going to be changing Gossett to midfield and Albrighton. And Ndidi is pushing up a bit too much. Wait, we want him to be kind of centre defensive mid. Right, we want him to stay back.
It's underway.
Like, we want them to push up but stay back more than push up, you know what I mean?
Coup.
Well done, James. Bardi
Vardy.
cuts inside. Oh, that is
Cleared
good.
away by the defender.
Madison chasing.
Fire.
Well done,
Unlike him,
Madison
really,
with the
to play the ball
interception.
straight to the opposition.
Some nice dribbling to get around him. Bardi
They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done
into
here.
Madison. Oh, Madison really goes past him. Well done, Wilfred. Bardi, Damari Gray,
Mark
Ricardo
Albright.
Pereira.
Probing pass.
Oh,
save.
terrible.
Had to really reach out
terrible
for that.
shot.
That's a corner.
Look how good this play is, but I think he just hit the ground before he hits the ball.
Swung in from the corner. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner.
Slabhead couldn't get it.
Went
Now
in a
they're
bit crudely,
on
but the referee saw it
the
and
ball.
decided
Now
not to stop the game because
Slabhead
they've still got the ball.
into Ben Chilwell. Oh, Chilwell puts
Mario
him on
Götze.
reverse.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Well, that's me. That's my fault.
Just a little nudge
And
to
did he?
nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture
We're playing
comes up for
United
Leicester
Sports
City.
there.
Leicester City facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Can go in from here. Not really away
Oh, well
from
done.
the threat here.
Damari?
It's one back.
Ah,
Kujachu. Now the cross has gone behind.
well
Poor
done,
effort.
slow
Well, they
down.
have deep resources financially,
Sure,
Paris
Mobley
Saint-Germain,
went to Paris
as this deal
Saint-Germain.
shows.
Well, there's been an awful lot of
Some
talk.
weird
And why
signs.
not?
Don't
It's
think he
about
won,
80 million
really,
pounds they've
but-
spent on this player.
This is FIFA, of course.
Ndidi.
And Chilwell just couldn't get
Fire.
it past.
Jan Moravec.
Madison.
He's well stuck out a foot and
Ah,
cut off the pass.
well done, keeping it in the play.
Coup.
That could come back to haunt us, though.
And here they are on the attack.
Keeping that in the play. Oh, well done,
The
Vin.
defender.
What?
And the referee's given the free kick.
Oh, what?
Well, there's still time to...
Right, we're going to be making some subs. Iheanacho on Adrian Silva, and where is he? Gazal's going to be coming in. Try to get us another goal.
Hit back
lads.
in this
Come on.
game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He had an excellent game, and he'll be so satisfied that he was able to get that, what might be the winning goal.
Well done, Gazal.
Here's
Come on, Kylian.
Iheanacho.
Go on, Ben.
He's through here,
Ben Chilwell.
taking on the defenders.
Ah,
Well, they
that's
managed to
such a
get out
bad
of harm's way
pass. That's
there,
why. Like,
because it looked as though
you-
there was going to be some real damage done to them. Adrian Silva. And here's the shot.
That was a
Got
shot.
in the way. Finn Bogerson
Ooh, call that a shot.
getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Well done, Dragovic.
Bayer.
Just get a better touch next time.
He's given it away. Now Adrian Silva.
Come on, lads.
Here's Iheanacho. Not rushing it here.
Oh.
Moving from one side to the
Come
other.
on. Ooh.
That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Adrian Silva trying to get the cross in. Well
Yeah,
blocked
sure
by the
will.
defender. Goetze.
Got
Another
it.
shot.
Ooh.
Nice clean save. Bayer.
Come on, boys.
Jan Moravec. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Hit it well! And it's out for a corner.
That is pretty lucky that Schmeichel made a brilliant save.
Corner
there.
played in. Ben
Oh,
Bergerson.
well, oh my God,
The chance,
Schmeichel.
goalkeeper exposed, and he's hung on to the ball too.
Get off
Brilliant
the pitch.
goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's just true.
It's 82 minutes
That's
played
pretty
now.
much it.
Coup. Julian Schiebe. Ben Bergerson.
Oh,
Really hit well, but didn't
we
trouble the
thought that
goalkeeper.
went
Yeah,
in.
maybe a little
Gonna
sighter
just bring
for
on
him
Danny
there.
Simpson for some energy at the right back.
Ndidi. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Now Adrian Silva. Good work, really, to
Yeah.
read the intention of the pass.
Well, that was Ben Chilwell, too.
Not really away from the threat here. Yes.
Oh,
well, they've got the
my
corner.
God.
Possibilities here for this equalising goal.
That is a great save. Well done, Casper. You could have just won us this tournament.
And in it goes. Shiba! It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
There's only a minute to go. Hahn. Coup.
Schmeichel.
Well, there it is. They have won the European International
So
Cup.
we have
There's some
won.
happy faces, some tired legs out there as well.
We have won the
They've really put
pre-season
everything into this,
tournament.
and we've got the reward.
First bit of silverware
So a successful
coming into the
Pre-season
cabinet.
tournament here for
We're
them.
going to look to win the
They
Premier
hold
League,
aloft the European
Champions
International
League,
Cup.
Yeah, well done to all
and
concerned.
probably the FA
I
Cup.
think they've enjoyed it, actually, taking part in this tournament over the course of the last few days, weeks.
So a successful
Obviously not all in the full
pre-season
season
tournament
because
here
I
for
don't
them.
think Leicester are
They
in
hold
the
aloft the European International Cup.
Yeah, well done.
Europa League or the Champions League. But we have won our first piece of silverware. But anyway, with that one, we are gonna have to end this episode, seeing as it has gone on for quite long. The start of the Premier League is going to be in the next episode. We got 3 million for that, so not bad. But I think with that, we are just going to sign a new scout and send him to, let's see, we're going to send him to Ireland, and we were going to look for some, we're going to look for a playmaker. Oh, we're going to send him for 3 months to look for a good keeper, because Schmeichel's probably going to retire by next year. Then we'll have Butland, and then we'll have our other keeper that we're about to get coming up. But with that, say, like, subscribe, and put some suggestions on what to do for this career mode.